Hey, so welcome back to Spiritually Honest Tarot. Mariah here, finally showing my face again. So I'm going to go ahead and get into Aries love tarot reading for April 2021. Let's see what's going on with you, and at the end of this, we'll pull some angel messages or angel answers or whatever the hell the deck is called. We'll pull those and get some more clarity and insight. So let's see what's going on with Aries in their love life for April 2021. Spirit guides, angels, and sisters. Okay. Ten of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. What's going on with Aries' love life? I don't know why I'm hearing this song, Aries. All right, so my video kind of got stuck, but I'm hearing this song. It's, what's it called? Eye of the Tiger. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not gonna sing because I don't like when tarot readers sing, and I definitely can't sing, so I'm not gonna do y'all like that. But I don't know, there's something, you have desire for something, whether it's to get over something, get under something, move past something. I don't know what the heck it is, but I'm just feeling like a strong drive, like a motivation to, you know, be done with something or get over something or let something go. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading, right? So we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool in reverse, Page of Cups, upright, and the Magician. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. Underneath that is the Ten of Cups in reverse. Let me clarify that. Ten of Cups in reverse, okay? So Aries, immediately, there's been some type of separation. You're in separation with somebody. There was an ending here that was very painful. Very, very painful. Somebody was very manipulative, playing mind games, toying with you, thinking that things were sweet. Shit was sweet with you. Excuse my language. But just playing games with you. I feel a lot of mental gymnastics that this person tried to put you through, and they didn't understand that you were not the one. Even if you might have been a bit more, and I'm not saying this is for all Aries, so this may not resonate with everybody, but even if you're more of a passive Aries where, you know, you still try to give it a chance or see how things worked out, because there are emotions and feelings that you had for this person still would not be dedicated to you. They would not be loyal to you. They would not be dedicated to the situation. I just feel like there's been some type of a lot of mental gymnastics, and either you had to leave this person out in the cold or they left you out in the cold. So coming into April, I feel like this is past tense, of course, with this Ten of Swords in reverse, because this is trying to get over a backstabbing, over a heartbreak, over pain. You're trying to get over it, and I think that's what you're motivated to do. I think that's why I'm hearing this song. You're feeling either left out in the cold or somebody has left you out in the cold. But I feel like somebody has left you out in the cold, okay? Somebody ended a connection with you. Somebody wasn't as invested into this connection with you, Seven of Pentacles, as they should have been. They're playing with you, Aries. And I just feel this drive, excuse me, I just feel this drive just to get over this. I think you went through the sorrow stage, or you may be currently going through it because it is the top of April. It's April 2nd as of this, video. But there's a drive, like you've cried, you have no more tears left to cry, or you don't want to cry anymore. You don't want to be sad about this anymore. You want to get back to life. You want to get back to life. You're tired of this. And there's a drive here. You're not willing to take a risk or a chance in this situation, I don't feel, even if you still got a lot of love for him or her. Even if you still got a lot of love for your person, or you still care about your person, or you still got emotions and feelings for this person with this Page of Cups, you're not willing to take this risk. There's such a determination around you, Aries, to get past the situation. So let's see what's coming in for you. April 2021. April 2021 in Aries love life. What's coming in for Aries? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Way too many. What's coming in for Aries love life? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Someone's telling me to split the deck there. Moon in reverse. Three of Swords. Six of Swords. Knight of Cups in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is Death. Let me see what's underneath Death. Eight of Wands in reverse. So Aries, I don't see you giving to the situation in the month of April. I think there's still a lot of wounding you got going on because of the situation. I think there's still a lot of active pains, even though you're so motivated and determined to leave it in the past. There's still a lot of healing you need to do. I do see that you've walked away from the situation. You don't want to look at the situation. You don't want to offer anything up to the situation with the Knight of Cups. And you're really focused on self-investment, self-worth, self-value, self-esteem. What would make you flourish? What would make you grow? What can you invest in now within yourself that you can reap the benefits later? And that's what I'm feeling your energy. And I feel like you're motivated towards that. You're determined towards that because you know that this situation was not giving to you in a fruitful way. Whatever that way may be, it wasn't giving to you in the way that you needed. So now it's like, okay, let me throw all of my energy, all of this fire, all of this passion back into myself, since this person didn't reciprocate, since this person wanted to play my game, since this person wanted to play with me. Let me show them. It's almost like not saying you're doing this intentionally, and again, this is not for all Aries, so take it as it resonates, but I feel like there are some Aries out there that are so driven by the pain or hurt that this person caused you that it's motivating you to glow up. It's motivating you. You know what? You didn't like me the way I was, or you wanted to play games with me, or you thought I was just some average chick or some average guy that you can just toy around. I'm going to show you. And I just feel this energy of this desire of just wanting to be the best you can be, whether it's in career, whether it's in finances, whether it's in looks, whether it's in health, working out. You just are so motivated, and it's almost being done out of a spiteful way. And I'm not reading that energy in the cards. I'm actually reading that energy intuitively. It feels like it's almost in a revengeful, spiteful, resentful way. And if you need that energy to push yourself forward, I think if it's done in a healthy way, in a balanced way, it actually benefits you a lot. Some people don't agree with using that kind of energy to pull strength to better yourself because some people feel like you shouldn't have to want to better yourself out of anger or out of spite, or it's not coming from a good place. You can't sustain it because once those feelings or energy is gone, then now you're back to your old you. But Aries, I feel for you, it's the motivating factor to catapult you to where you need to be. And once you get there, you can drop the resentment. You can drop all of that because now you're so far in the future, you can't even remember why you even pushed yourself to get there, because now you are where you wanted to be. It's just this energy. Why is the moon here in reverse for what's coming towards Aries in the month of April? Why is this moon here in reverse for what's coming towards Aries? Okay, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. One thing you don't know, Aries, is that this cycle with this person has not closed out yet. And it may not be in the 3D realm. So not to say that when I say that the cycle hasn't closed out yet, it may really just be energetically. For you, you feel like you didn't get your justice. You didn't get your just due. You don't feel justified in this situation. So for you, it's hard to close out this chapter. And I feel like that's also why you're using that as a motivating force to catapult yourself further in whatever endeavor you want to partake in. All right, but I am curious now that we do have this Wheel of Fortune here in reverse, this person you were dealing with, because something's not closed out and I'm wondering what their energy is. So tell me, coming towards Aries, how is the person they were dealing with feeling about Aries? What's going on with their energy? How is the person that was dealing with Aries feeling about Aries? They feel like they missed the opportunity. They feel like they missed out with you. They definitely do feel that. That's for certain. They definitely do feel that. And it's like, oh, you want to feel it now after the fact, but when I was with you, where was this energy of knowing that I was the opportunity? Regret. They want victory here. We got the Six of Wands in the upright and the Five of Cups in the upright. They regretted how they treated you. They know that they missed out. They know that they shouldn't have handled you in the way that they did. They know they played games with you, Aries. They know that they played games with you. They know they manipulated you. Come on. Yep. We got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Wands upright, Five of Cups upright, Judgment in reverse, Two of Cups in the upright. Let me clarify this Judgment before we get started. Why is this Judgment here in reverse? Yeah. Okay. Aries, I love y'all. I love y'all. I really do love y'all, Aries. Judgment in reverse, clarified by the Justice in the upright, clarified by the Nine of Wands in the upright. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords. And right underneath that is the Queen of Wands, right? Your energy, fire energy. I'm not going to say this situation was for every Aries, but there also could have been a third party, just because at times the Queen of Wands can be looked at as the mistress in the tarot deck. You know, she can be. Now, again, I'm not saying that was your circumstance, but if it was, this person, no, they lied, they lied, they deceived you, they manipulated you, and they were given to somebody else, because right underneath that Queen of Wands is the Eight of Pentacles. Working on something, trying to build towards something, right? So this person might have been trying to build towards something with somebody else, and they were lying about that, trying to hide it, trying to keep it a secret. But if that wasn't the case, this person knows that they missed out on the opportunity. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And now they're regretting it. Now they're regretting it. And isn't that so funny, Aries? That when you have me, you don't appreciate me. When you have me, you don't see the value or the worth that I bring to the table. But when you lose me, then all of a sudden you realize, oh shit, Aries was much more valuable than I thought. Why didn't I treat Aries better? Why didn't I treat him better? Why didn't I treat her better? Why didn't I do right by Aries? There's some regret here. If this was a third-party situation, I feel like this person is not into this third-party situation. I think this person is letting go of that third-party situation. I think that this person is feeling left out in the cold by this third-party situation. And if them and that third-party situation was in a relationship, they're no longer, or it's ending, right? Oh, so now that your third-party situation didn't work out, it wasn't what you thought, this wasn't the woman that you thought it was going to be, now you're feeling left out in the cold by this person. Now, you know, whatever relationship or situation you guys had together has ended or is coming to an end. Now you want to realize the regret. Now you want to realize the regret. Now you want to realize you had an opportunity here with me, right? And then mind you, let's pull one more. I'll show you, because I want to get a little deeper into if this is a third-party situation for you, Aries. Let's get a little deeper, right? Because I saw one more card that was interesting. Ace of Swords in reverse. In this connection with this third party, there were lies. There was confusion. There was miscommunication. There were white lies. There were untold truths. This was not a healthy connection. I don't care if they were on social media making it seem like, if they were on social media and if you saw, I don't care if they were making it seem like this was a happy connection, that this was a happy union, that this was something that, you know, was going to work. I see that there was an attempt to make it work. I see that they tried to put effort into making it work. But somebody in that connection was lying and being deceptive. And I think it was the third party. You know why? Because now your person is regretting losing you when they shouldn't have. So guess what? Karma comes back royally to bite them in the ass. And now they want to come back to you. They want victory here with you. They want success. But there is a fear with this Judgment in reverse here that you may not take them back. If they try to come back, you may not allow for a reconciliation. You may be totally done with the situation. You may be totally done. Your justice may be in knowing, okay, you went with somebody else and it wasn't better. And now I'm guarded. I'm guarded towards you with this Nine of Wands, right? Now that's for a third party situation, right? So let's get off of that topic for a second. If this guy or girl was just playing games with you, wanting to juggle you up and down and have you in mental gymnastics and all over the place, they are afraid that you will not take them back. They are afraid that you will not reconcile with them. And they do want to bring justice here. They do want to fight for this. They don't want to give up on this connection with this Nine of Wands. They don't want to give up on this connection. They want to stay in it for the long haul. They don't want to give up on you, Aries. They do see the Two of Cups here with you. A relationship, a union. They have a lot of love for you. I don't know if you guys ever got to that stage of saying or exchanging I love yous. If not, this can be somebody who can see a relationship with you. They can see long-term with you. Because again, we still have a pentacle here, an ace of pentacles, even though it's in reverse. So there's long-term stability, long-term growth, long-term potential that was missed. But now they're recognizing it with the Two of Cups. How much they want you, how much they wanted this, and how much they should have done right by you, Aries. And they didn't. They were very deceptive. Seven of Swords again on the bottom. So let's see what's gonna occur between Aries and too many cards, Aries, I'm sorry. What's gonna occur between Aries and this person? Month of April. If new love showed up for you, I would have focused on new love, but there's something about this old connection that is making me focus on, because it shows in your energy, way too many cards. It shows in your energy that you've been hurt. You're trying to get over this heartbreak. You're not willing to take a risk on this person, no matter how much love or care you have for this person. But again, with this moon here being in reverse, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it lets me know that the cycle here wasn't over. Even on your end, if you wanted to be done, it wasn't over on the other person's part. And I see why that Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, because it's not over on their part. Even though you're so determined to move past this, so determined to do you, you know? All right, potential outcome. They have two more cards. Aries and their person. And we got two more cards. You could have been, excuse me, you could have been dealing with the Earth sign. We have a King of Pentacles on the bottom. So what I see here, Aries, let's start with the bottom energy, right? Because we got the King of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Four of Cups, Nine of Cups, right? Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles is in reverse. Again, you could have been dealing with Earth sign. Definitely, especially with this Ace of Pentacles. You could have been dealing with another Aries with the Magician. And we got the Fool here. Pretty much any sign. I'm not seeing a lot of water, but definitely earth, air, fire, but not much water. But yeah, Aries, I feel like this bottom of the deck energy is your energy. Okay. For potential outcome, and then we're gonna get into the actual cards. I feel like you're selfishly focusing on you, and that's why I was hearing Eye of the Tiger. That's why I was hearing and feeling like you're so driven just to glow up and focus on you and use it as a revenge. Okay, you didn't want to choose me. F you. I'm gonna go improve myself and make you regret leaving me, and not even want this person back, but you just want them to regret it. You want to spite them so bad, right? I don't know why I'm getting that energy. This may be just for one Aries, but I'm getting that energy. You know, so you're selfishly focusing on you, on your practical matters, on your finances, on your career, even on your health and wellness, just things that better you in the earthly element, right? Four of Swords, upright, healing, needing time away from this, needing to focus on you, needing to rejuvenate. You went through a lot with this person and now you need to recuperate. And I see that. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're willing to let this go. If you're still holding on to it, I see throughout the month of April, you're letting this go. It may be slow because it's still a pentacle, but I do feel like you're letting this situation go. You know why? Nine of Cups. You want to focus on your fulfillment, what makes you genuinely happy, things that brings life into your life, things that breathes life into your life, things that fulfills you in all aspects. Again, that's why I was saying, I was hearing that Eye of the Tiger song, because you're driven to go after what you want, what makes you feel good, what makes you feel better. And that's this Nine of Cups here, right? So I see potential outcome, you focusing on you for the underlying energy. But what's going on, potential outcome for the both of you, I think, well, let me tell you what we have. We have the Sun, Three of Wands in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. I think you get illumination and clarity on the situation, Aries. I think you start to come more to terms with the situation. I don't feel like you're waiting around for this situation. But I feel like your person sees you as their happiness. I mean, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. I mean, they now see the happy life that they could have with you. They now see the warmth you provided to them, and they love that. And they're wanting to choose you with the Seven of Cups, especially next to this Five of Wands. They don't want other suitors. They don't want to deal with competition. They don't want to play these games with you anymore. They just want to choose you. They just want to deal with you. I feel like for their end, there is some type of impatience with waiting for the right time to kind of bring this together. And that's why we have the Page of Swords here, even though it's in reverse. I feel like they are watching you, but I feel like they don't have the whole truth of where you stand right now. If you didn't fully tell them off, I feel like they don't have the full truth of where you stand. Even if you did, they may be watching you on social media, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, wherever platform you may be on, asking friends about you. If you guys work together, asking coworkers, because there are quite a few pentacles. But they're trying to gather information to figure out the right time to strike, because they don't want to wait anymore. They're tired of waiting on this. They're tired of waiting to... I feel like they're tired of waiting to take some form of action towards you, Aries. Now, I don't see when the action is going to be taken because we don't physically have an action card here. But I feel like in the month of April, they're just gathering information. My only concern is because that Page of Swords is in reverse. I feel like it's, not to say it's inaccurate information about you, Aries, but I don't feel like they have the full puzzle. It's like they have to make a Finsta account or spy on through a friend's account to check you out, or, you know, things like that, to try and gather bits and pieces of what you may be up to online, but they don't have the full picture, and they're making assumptions off of the small pieces of information they can gather about you to figure out when they can come forward. And I don't really like that energy because it's all assumption based. For me, Page of Swords is gathering information and coming to conclusions based off assumptions, because you don't have the full picture here, right? It's very immature, very young, very naive energy. They see something, oh, okay, well then if she's here at the gym, then that must mean she might have got dropped off by a guy and they're probably going to dinner at 8, when all you posted was a picture of you going to the gym. You know, it's them filling in the blanks with misinformation. You know, there's assumptions here. So Aries, I don't see any movement with you and this person, but I do see a lot of movement with you trying to self-improvement, do your thing, and just stay away from this situation. That's what I strongly feel. So let's see. Let's get some love messages for Aries. Month of April. The one line shuffle. Aries, month of April. Reconciliation. There we go. And it begins. One line, another card. Spirit. Okay, I'm gonna just end up splitting if I don't get any more cards coming out. There we go. Chemistry. Yep. One last card for my Aries. Let your friends help you. Yeah, if you guys have mutual friends and acquaintances or whatnot, I feel like this person is going to their friends to ask about you, to get information about you. They may be asking their friends if they can like spy on you through their Instagram account, or, you know, help them set up a Finsta account to try and spy, or, you know, figuring out from their friends what's the best way of approach to come back to Aries, because they do want to reconcile. There's a lot of chemistry here. And that's what I'm saying. I was feeling that energy of this person wanting to come in. No, I didn't have any action cards visibly present, especially with that Judgment being in reverse, but this Judgment still being present does talk about reconciliation. Now, will it happen when a Judgment is in reverse? That can vary depending on the cards next to it, but with reconciliation physically being here, this person's going to want to try to reconcile with you. It may not happen in the month of April, but the energy is present around your connection, and that's why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, because this cycle has not ended yet, okay? So Aries, just stay doing you. Be the beautiful Aries that you are. Focus on you. You're going to hear from this person. The cycle is not done, and it's up to you if you even want to entertain this again, or if you just want to keep focusing on your self-growth, okay? And as simple as that. All right, Aries, I love you so much. Go ahead and like, jeez, I can't even talk. Go ahead and like, subscribe if you enjoy the content. If it resonated, leave a comment if it resonated. And you guys have a great one. Bye.